I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to No Man's Land. So, my attempts so far to do short videos are not going particularly well, but we'll try again. I think today we just got a few quick jobs. So I had a quick look and see what we got in storage. Noticed we got 71,000 litres of wheat on, although in theory, according to the calendar, it's not the best time of year to sell wheat. There's a pretty decent price at the inn, and it struck me, I don't think I've ever actually sold anything at the inn yet, so I thought, well, we'll go to the inn. So yeah, so we'll just pop down here. Also another little job to finish off, and then something else. I've been and tidied up the sheep. I have finished the bio-baling. I got that finished off. Put the time back up because the hay's not drying out, so or the grass isn't drying to hay. So I put time back up a little bit because that'll be one of our next jobs. So hopefully that will get to the point. Now this is actually going to be quite tricky to do with this because it's quite. I blame myself, obviously, because I designed it. But yeah, it's not an easy trailer to get into this space. But we should be. Oh, I got stuck on the fence. Just letting it drift over a little bit. Not bad at all. Nicely gets over the 2 million. I might want to start buying equipment rather than leasing it, but I'll we'll do that quite carefully. Buy tractors, lease seasonal things, right? Buy tractors, stuff that we need for the animals, etc. Oh, 62,000. I could probably take it down. I had it on easy in terms of market because I needed it to be able to generate the money to buy the land and start building and putting in placeables and all this sort of stuff. But we've got enough funds now that I think I could probably have a bit of a market crash and prices could drop. So yeah, I might look into doing that. So let's just swing back the other way and we'll go straight to our next task. So yeah, another short little video. Well, this one probably will be quite short actually. I'm thinking sort of 15 minutes or so, but I've said that before. But we'll see how we go on. It doesn't really matter. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I am. It means I'm getting good progress. It means I'm making a few more videos than I was, and I'm enjoying doing it. It's keeping it short and sweet for me. Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying it as well. Right, so I'm just going to put this here for now. I'll worry about backing it back into the shed later. Let's just. I've got my panel out, so quickly. Probably shut the window in case it rains one day. Though the forecast is good. Actually, I haven't really looked at the long-term forecast. How are we looking? Because we are getting towards harvest season. Ooh, yeah, rain forecast tomorrow. Actually, overnight though. Oh yeah, and again in the afternoon. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a bit wet, which is pretty typical for a summer, late summer in the UK. Anyway, so yeah, I finished doing the baling, but I did, having done some baling, and thought, well, I wonder if I leased. Just because I needed a tractor down at the store, I leased myself a little Class 800 Axion and the Anderson, what's it, the RMB Pro, which is the one that holds 24 bales. And I just thought, well, I wonder if, and guess what? There we go. I may have already known that. I might have seen someone else do it. I honestly couldn't remember. But I just thought, well, it wasn't working particularly well using, stacking them on the trailer. Though I was enjoying the stacking, but if I can't fill the trailer before they all start wibbling and wobbling all over the place, it seemed a bit pointless. So I tried it. I just leased one just out of interest, and it did it. It's cost me a lot of money because, I saved the game before I leased, thinking, well, if it doesn't work, I can, I can not waste the money. But actually, I then ended up slightly stupidly keeping it, filling it, selling a bunch of bales. So I've already filled this once and filled it with 24 bales, so we won't fill it today, but that's okay. And what I should have done really was just exited the game, come back, taken one of my tractors down the store, picked it up and done it that way. But it's fine. Get a little use out of a different tractor for a little bit. Getting plenty of money out of them. And this is great to know, because this means next time, I mean, I was enjoying the manual stacking. Maybe I'll do some manual stacking next year as well, when we next cut the poplars with the bio-baler. Just because, but I'll just need a different bale trailer, because that one just doesn't like being stacked up with lots of things, which is a shame, because it's a great trailer. But equally, could you get one of these, or I could get a slightly smaller one, so I'm not, you know, getting the absolute biggest one. That's cool. How awesome is that? So there we go. So I'll very quickly get these done. Go sell them at the sawmill. Of course, it also makes the selling a lot easier. I picked up all those loose ones using the truck at the end of the last video, so that's all clear now. These are the only ones left. That one's getting a bit of a wibble on. So that's 12. Oh, sorry, patience. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So it'll still be pretty full. Bearing in mind that we'd already sold, I don't know how many we sold first time. I sold 24 last time. So, you know, these are worth nearly 1,000 each. Which again, I really ought to change this from easy. I might put us on normal rather than hard. I don't know, we'll see. I could put some hard, we'll manage. Maybe we'll cut some more fields towards the autumn while we're waiting for crops to grow and other things to happen. Equally, got some landscaping to do, so I could be doing that next. Maybe I'll do a couple of time-lapse landscaping videos. Did I miscount? No, I didn't. Got it right. These are great trailer. When this first came out with the Anderson DLC, I happened to find a video of someone using one in Scotland on YouTube, and to see it in real life, it's just phenomenal. It really is. Because in the real version, you can even turn it to change it to which orientation you pick up the bale from, depending on which way it came off the baler, or whether you used a wrapper or whatever, you know. It's a pretty cool piece of kit. Right, probably ought to put these on, going on the road. So swivel round. Do like that little trackle on that. So yeah, I put the time back up to ×5 just in the hopes of getting the hay ready to well, it may need tedding, but at the moment even tedding's not doing it. So, but yeah, to windrow it and bale it. But it needs to dry out more, so I put the time up in the hopes that will happen reasonably quickly, and then so that'll probably be the next video, and then after that we'll do some landscaping while we're waiting for the crops. So you could also cut some fields. I'm umming and ahhing what to do with this space, so I just cut this as grass and put it in the silo at the biogas plant, but I'm wondering whether to make it into a field or actually whether to turn it into a grass field so that I can, you know, put workers on it and such. So I might do that actually, although it might be a bit big because I've already got one grass field. Don't know, not sure. Right, here we are. Let's drive through the hedge a little bit. Get to an appropriate angle. Right, unload. Prepare to unload at least. There we go. There we go. First one's just fell off, the rest will need a bit of a push. Selling in threes. I suppose it's fairly obvious. There we go. Wow, so that was pretty good. Quite enough space to turn around. I maybe should have moved this a little bit further away from the edge, but there you go. It's nothing. There's nothing like a challenge. It's fine. Right. Where are we going to go now? Oh yeah, I know. Oh, so what we could do then. So we'll go plant some trees next, and that'll be our last little job of the video. I've got the tree planter set up and ready to go at the biogas plant. The trucks are, oh no, sorry, it's this way. Trucks around there somewhere. With the pallets of saplings that of course have been well travelled because they've been on the back of that truck back and forth to the how is it? Maybe is that looking slightly paler? Maybe actually. I think it still needs to go a bit yellower because it looks almost like straw when it's hay on seasons. I shouldn't really drive across here, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to put a track along here. I'll probably go more along the top of there to join that track back there at the village to this track back here that goes through this farmyard. So I need to connect those two up at some point as well, which means I shall also then need to cut a field in. We'll put another field on the other side of the river. Shouldn't have come this way really. Forgot about these trees. Need to come and tidy these up. It's not too bad because these will just go straight back to the now do I keep the tractor? Yeah, these will go straight back to the store now, at least the bale trailer will. And I had planned on doing square bales, but equally I did talk about doing some round bales for feeding the sheep, and so maybe I should hang on to this temporarily and do some round bales just to let's part this out of the way. As you can see, I moved all these stacks of logs which were nice and neat and tidy out of loop. So over a period of time we'll take those to the sawmill, but they're all out the way. We should be able to get around here now because I think we did clear the only one that we had a problem with. Right, I do need to put this on. Let's have a look here. 5 meters. Let's go 6. Let's be out of the way a little bit. Wait, that's wrong. Good. I want it right on the edge. Perfect. Try and keep a square to the fence as we can. I've only got left 8. Okay. Right, it's not easy to see. Let's figure out. There. I just nicked the edge of my crop. Never mind. So where's that one I just put in? Okay, so it's there. So let's keep in reasonable alignment with that. That will be our start point. Just bring it out just a little bit. Try and get this reasonably precise so it looks nice and neat when they're growing. Where's that tree? Where is that tree? Now I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Actually, so that looks about right. So actually, if we bring that back, that's where it would have been if I'd have done it from there. Put the planter down. Hopefully it'll keep that spacing. Yes. Right, that's last tree. Going in. There we go. Okay, so let's jump to the truck. Oh, no, sorry, where's the truck? Oh, there's the truck, okay. Don't need the trailer. I'll do that here, because actually I probably should clear the trees from here first, because they're blocking the yard and the track, the driveway into the yard. So we should clear those next, actually. Don't need that anymore. Right. the saplings have enough flexibility in them that I won't do them any harm by driving past them, so that's okay. What we don't want to do, of course, is, as far as possible, disturb our nice neat little piles of logs. Also need to put track in here actually as well. Also don't want to move the tractor so that we stay in the line. Whoa. Nicely done. There we go, switch that on and we're away. Spacing should be right. Yep, looks okay. Just start bringing it in actually. I'm going to try and curve around. We're a little bit further away from the fence than I'd like to be. Right, so let's see where, okay, so let's just put one in there. So let's get one more in. That'll fill that gap. We've got 2 trees there, so that's okay. So we'll just lift it up, go beyond this tree, and then we can bring us in just through this edge. There we go. Hang on. Reasonably aligned? Yeah, not bad. That'll do actually, rather than putting right at the edge of the road. And again along here then. Now, do we want to completely enclose this in trees? Yeah, probably. It's not the prettiest building in the world, or prettiest place. Let's try and see not to hit the collision on the sign. Yeah, that might be as close as I can get. Okay, fine. Oh, and it pulled straight in, so it's perfect, absolutely spot on. So again, just trying to keep to the edge of the fence, close as we can, keeping in alignment. There we go. Should we leave that running? Well, we shouldn't do that. Health and safety, never leave a tractor running. Right. Crikey, run a bit quicker. You know, you can run quicker in Train Sim world than you can in Farm Sim. Boom. But you can jump fences well. Right, I'll have to go the same way because again I've left logs all over the place. But yeah, so the plan is to put a track up here as well, just the other side of these trees, so I can get around these fields properly, continuing that one that's there. Might need some more saplings. We'll certainly have enough for this job. Actually, you know what? No, we might have enough. We might have enough for now. It might be alright. I'm going to slightly obstruct the road for now, but it doesn't matter. Oh, not close enough. Okay. Or, oh, hang on. Or. Let's figure this out. No, I just wasn't close enough. I just wondered if it was because it was running. But apparently not. So let's spin this round. Bit of a shame, but never mind. I just didn't think I was going to make that. I was umming and ahhing whether to do. I'm going to do a little line of trees next to the little farmhouse as well. Oh, seriously, come on. Needs to be pretty close. I could just use the crane if I need to. If this doesn't work, we'll just use the crane. I'm not sure why it's not picking it up, but there we go. Yeah, but I'll do those separately off screen. Right, here we go. Perfect. Right, where's it going to put the last one? There's one there. That might do it actually. No, I'll lift that up. And we'll just run it on the front here. I want this quite close to the fence because the verge gets quite narrow. far away. I'll make a decision to put another one in that gap. We'll see. There we go. So we'll finish this line off, and there's our little jobs for now. Just a few quick things. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. And yeah, I say I'll get these a few just planted just along the edge of that barn, the little farmhouse there, and we'll be done planting for now. Looks like I might have a few left, but we'll see how we do. And that is spot on, absolutely spot on. But yeah, so I say I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, likes, subscriptions very much appreciated. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.